Hi guys, it's Christy. I'm back starting on a new journal, Burlap and Lace, and I wanted to work on some of the ephemera. I've got some things going in my mind for what I want to do for the cover, but I wanted to start out with the ephemera this time. And so I'm going to make a couple pockets first, and I just made a template for these. What I did was I cut a 4x6 piece of cardstock, and then I measured over an inch this way and 3 inches up this way, drew a diagonal line and cut it off. And so this is burlap. I think it's printable burlap. I bought it at Walmart years ago, and I had 2 pieces left, so I thought that'll be perfect for the for this Burlap and Lace journal. So yeah, I'm gonna decorate these, and I've got some of this lace. I thought, I'm not gonna do anything elaborate. I just want to, something simple and pretty, lacy, burlappy, So I'm thinking that, and I might trim this down a little bit because it seems to be a little, well, unless I put it all the way on the bottom, which I could. Turn that. This is really wispy over here, but yeah, because I'm going to sew around this, and I'm going to put some of this trim on the pocket edge here. Yeah, so I think this is just a little big. I think I just need to trim that down a little bit. And maybe like a 1/4 inch off the top and off the side, if I can cut straight, which I'm not very good at. Yeah, I think that'll be much better. Okay, so let's use that. Maybe, if I can see through it. And it doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. All right. So I'm going to put that there. A left and right pocket. So I have this from this, and I don't remember where I got this. Maybe Tuesday Morning, Vintage Rose Garden postcards. No, it's not postcards. It's Vintage Rose Garden by Couture. I can't talk today. Couture Creations, and it's really, really got some neat things in here. And so I thought I might use these postcards to put on here and sew those down. And then I love these little stamps, and I can use that as an accent. So yeah, let me cut these out. If I can cut them out straight. I have a serious shadow today. It's overcast. There's it's May, and there's snow. Sorry guys, I'm out of shot, but I gotta be over here in the light. And I have tried every light configuration, and nothing's working. But yeah, there's snow in the mountains last night and today in the Sierras, and that's just amazing to me. And yet they're releasing water from the dam because of the snow melt, because we had such warm weather, the last month or so. So I don't know, this has just been a crazy weather year, I think. So I'm wondering if I should just offset that, because I don't know. Let's see. Let me cut out the stamps and see. I've got, looks like a carnation and maybe some Oh, you know what? They all have words on them. Let's see. Cherish, dream, believe, love, live, and laugh. So I think I'll take out cherish. And then I'll have to, I am not going to cut out all those little stampy little divots. I don't know if that's what they're called, but that's what I'm calling them. I'm just going to do a little frame around. So there's a cherish, and maybe I'll just put something under that. If I turn this way, I don't know, we'll see. Let me cut out the other one. I'm going to use the love, I think. Okay. So anyway, it's really overcast today, and I'm having a really hard time with the lighting in here. And you know, my desk is up against the wall, so all the lighting is behind me. I tried bringing in my light, and that just made it crazy worse. So I'm gonna have to figure out something else. I think I need a little, I don't really like that. Maybe I could put like a piece of cheesecloth running this way. Just to maybe bring it all together, if I can find my cheesecloth. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I haven't coffee dyed this, so it's a lighter color, so I think it'll show up on the burlap better. This is just 50 count, I think they call it, cheesecloth. I accidentally bought the 90 count, and it's almost like muslin. So, yeah, this one is more what we're used to that can, oh, I've got 2 layers there, I think. Yeah. And I did not cut straight at all. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe just the cheesecloth under the stamp, and then maybe a bigger piece. Let me take that off. See, this is the process. Pull this apart so it's a little funky. Like that. And then if I put some flat back pearls here, maybe that would tie it all together. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And what I'm going to do is go and sew, and I'll be right back. And then we'll see how it looks. I'll be right back. Okay, I decided to forego the stamps and use them on something else. I think I like that just the way it is. And I can always add something later if I change my mind. So all I did was zigzag the lace on, and around the postcard, and then I just want to rough up this cheesecloth a little bit, make it a little messier. And yeah, so I've got 2 pockets. Okay, so I've got these book pages that I have made up. I was watching, I think it was Gail Gosnelli. She was using up the book pages. And so these are for making banners. And then I was watching Shell, the Rambling Crafter, and she was making some banners with the burlap. So I think that is what I want to do here. So I want this to be a similar size as far as the width. Doesn't have to be perfect, but close. And actually I could probably just cut that one in half because it's already cut on this side. My burlap lines are a little curvy, so maybe I should fold that a little bit. Yeah. Now I don't know that that helps me any or not, but okay. Now what we're gonna do with these is make some little tucks. So I've got some short ones and some a little bit longer ones, and I need my little detail scissors. These little microtip scissors come in handy for this. So let's see, I just go about there. There we go. And if you go up the middle, it just kind of gives you some place to go, so that it's even without having to measure it or use a template or anything like that. So these are kind of shorter, so I think this one, I will put this in the middle and then like this. So that's almost the same. I think I will make it just, do I want it a tad shorter? Let's try it. I think I'm going to go maybe just 1/4 of an inch, just for some variation, because I want the burlap in the middle. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty close, but it'll work. And then I'm going to put some lace across the top for that. So I think I'll cut just a tad over 1/4 of an inch, maybe what, 3/8. And oops, didn't get that one all the way. I'll trim it after this. My scissors are a little sticky. Probably cut tape or something with them when I shouldn't have. There we go. Okay. So, yeah. Now how much do I over? The cool thing about these tucks is that you can use them at the top of a page. And I know Shell showed this the other day on her video. You can turn them upside down and use them on the bottom of a page, or you can use them on the side of a page. But I think I'm going to use them at the top. So maybe I'll do, there again, maybe I'll do a left and right tuck, and yeah, for a couple different pages, and then yeah, I'll probably put some lace on top and a couple of the flat back pearls. I love my flat back pearls. And I will go sew that and be right back. Okay guys, so I sewed the lace to the top of these banner tucks, and my stamps were at the sewing machine, or well, I took them to the sewing machine. I don't remember if it doesn't matter. Anyway, so I thought, oh, I'll just sew those on. So I had the cheesecloth under there and sewed the stamps on. And yeah, so I think those look good. I'm not going to put the pearls on until last when I'm getting ready, because I'm not sure if I'm going to do the pearls or the rhinestones. I think I'm going to do the pearls, but we'll see. So I'm going to think on it. The one more thing that I wanted to do today was these altered seed packets, and I did some of these for my rose tapestry journal, and I really loved how it turned out. So I thought I would make some more. So can you see? Is that, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna tack this down. This is easier with the glue stick than the wet glue, if I can get it on the edges and get it before it dries. It'll stay a little bit better. Let's see, how did I do that? Oh, put that there. And it dries clear, so there won't be any purple. And I'm not sure, I might sew something. I might sew around the postcard, because I'm going to use these postcards again for the focal point. And you know what, I think that the wet glue is a little bit easier. Not necessarily to get open, but it's easier to get the glue mostly where you want it. And I just pretty much want to tack it down. So, okay, I'm going to do these the opposite. So let's see. I want this here. There we go. And these envelopes are just the plain seed packet. I took off the label, but these are in the dollar spot at Target, and I think there's 15 in a pack for $1. So they have gray ones that have a window, but these are perfect for the journal I'm doing with the burlap. It's already the right color, so yeah, that'll work out. I'm going to trim off anything that I don't want hanging over. So yeah, I'm going to put a little piece of burlap this way. I don't know if that'll stay down or not. We'll see. Kind of seeps through. This is a different kind of burlap than the one I was using in the last two, the pockets. Those were printable, and they have like a backing on them, so you can run them through the printer. This is just a roll of burlap I got in the craft department at Walmart, and it's just loose because I wanted to have some of this unravel-y stuff in here. So and like I said, I don't know how much I'll sew, maybe just around the postcard. Doesn't need a ton. And I don't know why I like to do the mirror image thing. Maybe it's the accountant in me. My mom will appreciate that. I have to be balanced. Let's go with that. Alright, so I'm going to put a piece of lace, but do I want to put it, I'm going to put some lace here in the middle. So I think I'll just tack that down real quick, because the image that's going to go on top is going to hold that down pretty much. And this side. Okay. Probably want to move that over just a tad. Don't want to cover up all the burlap. Okay, and then I'm going to run a piece of lace this way. Oop, got a bubble. Get down there. Okay. And on this side, oh, I don't think I went quite far enough. Here we go. Now I went too far. Okay. I'm full of glue on my hands. I'm rubbing them off. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do super quick is go sew around these with the little zigzag stitch, and then I want to put these on here, and then I'm going to use these little stamps with the words on them. But I have believe and dream, and then we'll just kind of tack them down here somewhere with some cheesecloth under them. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I sewed around the postcards, and I sewed around these little stamps. So I think I'm just going to glue these on. Like so. Do I want it over the... Yeah, I think I want it in between. Like that. This dries a little bit faster than the tacky glue, but not as fast as I would like. And I got in a little panic when I came back in here from sewing these. My camera, it won't pause when you're recording. You're either recording or you're not. And I came in here and it was stuck. I've never had that happen before. So it was just stuck. I couldn't use any of the buttons or anything. I had to take the battery out. And then I thought, oh no, how much video did I lose? Am I going to have to re-record? And but it was all there. Weird. Saved first and then got stuck. So anyway, I haven't had that happen before. I have I think it's a Canon. No. What is it? There's no name on it. Oh, it's a Minolta 35Z. That's what it is. And I've been using just, my phone for years, but my phone is just too slow and doesn't have enough oomph anymore to video. So I bought this camera for here, for now, what we're doing. Let's see, do I want that? I think I want to put this here. So anyway, I have had good luck with it so far, but yeah, that was kind of freaky. So this one says dream. And I think what I'll do is put these under here on the mat upside down, because I have this Teflon mat, and the glue won't stick to it. It will, however, stick to my cutting mat. It comes pretty clean most of the time, but if I get to it right away. I don't always get to it right away. So, there we go. Well, I think I want that up. Yeah, just slide it over a little bit. My sewing machine didn't like these little stamps. Kind of tried to suck them in, but I conquered. Alright, so now, yeah, I think that looks good, and like I said, I'll add an accent later when I see what I want to add. I'm not sure at this moment, so anyway, I'm going to stick those under here. These are just those grill mats. My mother-in-law got them for me a few years ago, and I've never used them on the grill. I always use them in crafting because everything comes right off. They do get a little, I don't know, the coating does start to come off after a while, and in little tiny little pieces here and there, but I usually just use my little Cricut whatever this is, lifter thingy bobber, and scrape everything off, and it's good to go. So anyway, yeah, so I've got those, and then I've got these, and I've got these, so I've got a good start, and I'm gonna think on my cover and see. I had seen a video with a fabric cover, and I thought I might follow that video. It was Carol Tinson. It was her bank holiday video, and I'm going to do it a little bit different. She did one signature and folded it in half, which I do a lot of times. On most of my journals are one signature, but I think I'm going to put a little bit of a spine in this one, but what I liked about it was it had envelopes tucked into the cover so that they would flip out, and I really like that style, so I think I'm going to try to do that. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.